Belize is known for its natural wonders, its people, and its culture, much of which has to do with our ancient history and what our archaeological sites represent. So, to protect the artifacts that are found at these locations, we're in the process of extending a joint agreement with the US, where most of our tourists hail from. This week, Dr. Melissa Badillo from the Department of Archaeology discussed with Dr. Andrew Zonderman of the U.S. State Department's Cultural Heritage Center how these items can be traced.
Oftentimes we have looting or incidents of illegal trafficking of antiquities from this region into, and it often ends up in the United States or transiting from the United States into Europe. So this MOU really would provide protection for those cultural property to be returned to Belize if at some point it gets to the United States. The counterpart agencies there would be able to stop them, and we have that protection to have them returned back to Belize.
Badillo says a lot of the stealing occurs at sites deeper in the forests that people destroy in order to loot. So tracing small artifacts taken from these sites is oftentimes difficult to do, but it is possible.
With more and more technology at the airport, the scanning of your luggage and the scanning when you pass through, they're doing electronic scanning now. So it is becoming easier and easier to identify these things at these checkpoint areas. So they can be picked up and relevant agencies would be alerted at the airport. We've had several instances in Belize where our customs officials actually stopped people from getting on the airplane because they found something in their luggage, and then we were alerted and had to go there to authenticate these pieces.
But while the US and Belize have the agreement to protect our artifacts, there's also the problem of locals finding these relics and holding on to them for future sales.
When it comes to your own backyard or to somewhere outside of the archaeological reserves, there are often instances where people would find something, they're making an addition to their house, or doing some development that requires unearthing material, and you would come across these things. Under the Niche Act, the legislation does provide instances where people can apply for a private collection license. You submit the artifacts to our office, we do some background research on it, and we provide you with a license that allows you to keep the artifacts that you found at your home. The license does not allow you to sell, it does not allow you to transfer it to anyone else, even if it's your own family member. If you pass on, your family member will have to return that item to our office and get it re-registered under their name. It's a license to keep the artifact. It doesn't mean that you own it.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.